Welcome again, viewers and subscribers. Cricket and fitness to the bone. And in this video, we'll be discussing West Indies in that first T20 international that played yesterday between West Indies and England. And West Indies won that game by 4 wickets. And it was a very good performance. It wasn't the most perfect performance, but it was a very good performance. And West Indies T20 team look really strong. They definitely look a very strong unit. And it will take a good performance to beat this West Indies team. In fact, I have it for them to go on and win this series. 4-1, unless one of the matches may rain out or something. But I have them to win this series 4-1, and I am sticking to my prediction. It was a very good performance, and West Indies won that game based on what happened in the back end of England innings. England really struggled in the back end of their innings, and they never put up a score. They never put up a score that could challenge West Indies. 171 against that West Indies batting lineup, you're going to struggle to defend that against the West Indies. When you look at the West Indies 11 that they put out, Kyle Mayers, Brandon King, Shai Hope, Nicholas Pooran, Ravman Powell, Shemron Hetmyer, Andre Russell, Romario Shepherd, Jason Holder, Akil Hussain, Azari Joseph. That is a very strong team. And I never have Shemron Hetmyer playing. I have Ruston Chase because I feel he could add something to the bowling. But they went in there with Shemron Hetmyer. Not because Shemron Hetmyer is a better batsman than Ruston Chase. But Ruston Chase can add something to the bowling department. And I prefer him to be coming at number 6 over out of form Shemron Hetmyer. But they went ahead and they picked Hetmyer, so it's understandable because we all know Hetmyer is a top class T20 player. Maybe not at the international level, but we see what he can do, especially in the IPL. So he's a top class T20 player, and it's just because he's out of form why I had Ruston Chase there. And as I said, Ruston Chase can have something to the bowling department. Andre Russell, what a comeback from him. 4 overs, 3 for 19, and an unbeaten 31 there in the end. I think it was something like 13 or 14 deliveries, unbeaten 31. And the captain, Ravman Powell, played a very good innings too as well. And Shai up at the top and Kyle Mayers all did their thing. And as I said, this West Indies T20 team, for me, they got to be one of the best T20 units going around. Maybe India or South Africa you will say maybe better than this West Indies team, but West Indies T20 team definitely, they looked a very strong unit, and going into that World Cup, they won't go in there as just pretenders. They'll be serious contenders. They may not win it. They could win it as well. They may not win it, but they should be serious contenders for the title. I don't see no reason why they can't win. Because when you look at the West Indies bench, because sometimes they say a team is as strong as their bench, and you have a Gudakish Modi who could come in and replace Akil Hussain. You have Ruston Chase, who is doing a very good job for us in T20 International, and Matthew Ford is there, Rutherford. That is 4 good players you are looking at there. That is not in this 11. So West Indies, we are at a good place now for the T20, and we are happy for that, because a couple of years ago West Indies T20 team looked as if we were definitely struggling. And you remember at one World Cup we never make it to the main part of the World Cup, and that was a disappointment for Caribbean people. But this time around, we looked at very good units, and the guy seems very confident, and sky's the limit for this team. The return of Andrea Russell made this team such a strong team, and Shy up there improving as a limited overs player based on his strike rate. You know, that really make us a stronger unit. People was questioning Andrea Russell being recalled to the team, and I have no issue with it because I feel he still has something to add to this team. He's just 35. 35 for me is not old, but people will want to say that is old, but that is not old. For me, he still have a lot to offer in this team, and we see what he done yesterday in that game. Brilliant performance from him, and I hope he can continue on that trend. I don't think he will play all the game in this series because I don't think it's necessary. I think the rotation policy in this series should be on, and definitely all 15 members of the squad should get a game, especially if we are leading this series 3-0, 3-1. I think every member of this unit should get a game because you want to go into the World Cup with everybody knowing their role. Role definition is very important, and you want to go in there giving everybody confidence. You don't want to have a man on the bench and he's not getting much game, despite people may have played in different franchises around the world. International thing is different, and you want people to get a feel of the team, feel well a part of the squad, and that is why it's important for you to rotate players throughout a series. So great performance from the guys, and I hope they can continue that. We bowled well. Akil Hussain did a decent job. Andrea Russell and Romario Shepherd was magnificent. Alzarri Joseph, a bit expensive, but he come back there in the end and clean up the tail, and that is what you want. In T20, at times your ball will go for runs. You know, you will go for runs, but sometimes it's not how you started, it's how you can come back to as well and pick up important wickets. And we see Alzarri Joseph doing that, and he still remain a very crucial part of our attack. With that, he's not doing that enforcer role, he's always going to be very important. And for England for me is struggling in limited overs cricket. They are struggling in limited overs cricket. Definitely. I heard the commentator said for the past 13 games, England have won only 9 games. No, they have lost 9 games in their last 13 limited overs features, and that is disappointing. Knowing that where England is coming from previously, that's a disappointment for England, and they are really struggling. We see in the back end of England, whenever time they come under pressure, they really struggle when they are bowling. They struggle when they are bowling, and they have a lot of improvement to do going into that World Cup. But it's still a fairly inexperienced team, so you don't want to be too hard on England as yet because we still have some time to go before that World Cup and they could improve. So we are looking forward to see how they are improved going forward as a team, because I still believe they are a good team. They are struggling at the moment, probably people not in the best of form. Captain Josh Butler not in the best of form, and he's a crucial member of the team, and hence that's one of the main reasons why they are struggling. So 4 more matches to go in this series, and West Indies, as I said, should win 4-1, and I'm sticking to my prediction. In fact, I'm going to go a bit further and say England may be lucky to win one of these games, because looking at this West Indies team, they looked really a formidable unit. And if everybody remained fit and no one got injured or anything, we should do a marvelous job in this series, definitely. So that's it for me in this video, just reviewing that game that took place yesterday between West Indies and England in that T20 International. So thank you very much again, viewers and subscribers, for watching me on this video. It's always great doing this. Keep safe, keep active. We'll talk again. Thank you very much.